I'd say so.
never-ending homoerotic.
Trent, we need you to make a soundtrack for a tennis movie. Okay, so you want really gay techno? No. We want tennis movie appropriate music. Got it. 9 Inch Nails, Tron Legacy. Let's do it.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Gage Jam Techno.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming to you live from my humble stream setup out here in Los Angeles, California. How are we doing, everybody? Feels good to be back. Yes, indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, how are we doing? I'm going to admit, I'm on Struggle Street because I was helping Caroline make food and I prepared a jalapeno and then I went and took a pee. And my dick is just cooking right now. my cock is just fucking, and my eyes too. I always do this. I touched my eyes and my schlong, and I'm just
Never-ending homoerotic
Whew.
scene.
never-ending homoerotic sexo. How's everybody doing?
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Creep fucking love challengers. Great song.
Huh? Happy Mother's Day, everybody. To all the mothers out there. You know I'm more about my fathers, but to the moms, what's up? Golly. So, for those of you who don't know, this song is from the Challengers soundtrack. Okay, it's a tennis erotica film. And I didn't know this. People told me I would love the soundtrack, but what I didn't know is that the entire soundtrack is by Trent Reznor from the 9 Inch Nails. And when you are watching this movie, the soundtrack is absolutely
Oh, yeah, wow, that's very
so
cool.
good, but at no time is it appropriate. The entire movie, it is fucking cooking. And they rinse this song no less than 30 times. Let me set the scene. 2 guys in a fucking sauna
Oh yeah, wow, that's
talking
very
about
cool.
tennis and relationships, and this is on. So, do you love her? I love tennis. So do I. You haven't talked to me once since I've been here. You haven't talked to me. Well, I'll see you out there tomorrow. Fine. Butt ass naked.
Every Mother's Day needs a Mother's Day.
Butt ass naked.
Trent Reznor.
So funny.
Ross are goated.
Dude, they also have like a song that's like more laid back,
Yeah, wow,
but
that's
it's
very cool.
anything but
Hey,
laid
Sam,
back.
Entering a college senior level lighting design competition. What
What?
community meme should I try to hide in it? Also, no one else
Ooh.
in chat is allowed to enter. You know who you are.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Show hole? I don't know. I don't know that. You got to use your discretion on that one. If you throw in a show hole, you might, be ejected from the competition. Wait, I got to find this one piano song that they have. Dude, this soundtrack is... Hold on. There's one song. It's like a piano song, and it makes no sense. Hold on. This. It's a piano track while they're literally having the most innocent conversation ever, and it sounds like it belongs in Berserk. Why does this sound like it's out of Berserk? Oh, oh, oh. They're having a conversation on the beach, and they're playing this. Insane. I don't want to be horny anymore. I just want to be happy. It is an insane movie. I recommend you see it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, a bit of housekeeping. Something that I am super excited about that I've kind of hinted about, but finally got announced. Ladies and gentlemen, starting sometime soon, a project that I have been working on for like weeks and weeks and weeks with Abe is coming to fruition. Rust Kingdoms is coming on the 25th day of the month.
Oh yeah, wow.
So we're
that's
about
cool.
10 days out, and dude, we have put in so much work. I don't want to give away too much, but you might notice a big fucking church right in the middle of the goddamn map, baby.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
We are back. Guys, I am so excited about this. I don't know how many of my real heads are here, but Rust was the content that kind of broke me as a creator. And so Abe approached me a few months ago about bringing back Rust, but making it more creator focused than ever before. And enter Rust Kingdoms. So we've designed a map and a layout and a structure that we think is going to be so sick. Yeah, I don't know how much has been said about it, but you can probably tell by the kingdoms that there will be different teams within the game. And I'll leak a little bit of my role. I won't say too much about the teams. Other than that is clearly fucking S-Fan
Oh
right
yeah,
there.
wow, that's very cool.
This is your year, bro.
Thank you so much. The one thing I will leak about the church is not a team. The church is gonna be a like neutral NPC for other people that are playing the game, and we are going to basically assign quests to give advantage to different players. And we are so freaking excited about that. We are so freaking excited. You may be able to tell the outline of some of the players here. And there's the church. And I don't know if he said anything, but Seer is back with me in the church. And we will also have our very own church exclusive skin for those of you who watch us. So it is going to be a ton of fun. There are going to be a bunch of games within it that are more appealing to people that aren't Rust pros. There are going to be, typical Rust stuff, but there's also going to be a lot of other stuff that's just really exciting. And we've been working on this for a minute. So yeah, you might be able to make some other outlines out here. But will Wobbles be there? I will move heaven and earth to make sure he is. Yes. I will move heaven and fucking earth to make sure he is there. So I don't want to give away too much, but let me just say that the teams that start won't necessarily be the teams that end. There's going to be a lot of free agency. Okay? That's all I'll say.
Himself corporeal and revealed himself to us. Can I get an amen? Amen. So here's what's about to happen.
Ooh. Got me percolated. I got my priest flock back there. Never-ending homoerotic energy. Oh, wrong one. Here we go. Infinite sex. This is the track that plays when I do my domain expansion, when I do my Infinite Sexo domain. But yeah, guys, let me just say that, like, I've done a lot of work on it, but Abe has done a shitload of work. Abe is so committed to making this a great experience. So I really hope you guys all watch it 10 days from now. And even if you don't enjoy it, say nice things about it. All right. Even if you don't like it, you say nice things. All right. God damn it. You just fucking dial in. Okay, what is this? Oh, this is such a good way to start. Casso episode 2. Holy shit. I love Casso so much. Do you guys want to start the stream by watching Casso? The skateboarding Ultimate Ninja obstacle course American Gladiators. Let's check this out. Is it a pre-recording or is it an RP event? It's going to be an RP event. I'm saying way too much. I should let Abe say everything. All right, so here's what we'll do. Nice little Sunday stream. We'll watch this, then we'll watch Alone, and then we will watch not watch. My words are getting jumbled here. Casso, then Alone, then I really want to try V Rising. I saw Street. Oh my God, I was so frustrated. I literally got my fucking shit pushed in playing NBA Street, dude. Billy Butter got his ass churned, bro. That Butter got churned. Billy Butter looked like my Knicks today, losing by 30 points. That shit was rough. We could tell. Okay, dude. All right, dude. But I do really want to try V Rising. I've never played it. This show is so vibe. V Rising is fun, but I feel like you need people to play with. Well, I just want to kind of learn the game a bit. Like, I feel like doing like the tutorial and just today, Junior, the tutorial and kind of learning the ropes is something I could do on my own. Hey, chef, dinner's in the oven.
滑走
Chef,
それは
yes, chef.
日本最高峰のスケーターが巨大コースに挑む究極のバトル。見事全てを制覇した者は賞金100万円獲得となる。
Hope all of you keep up the great content
挑むのは
less than free
東京
everyone
五輪
make
の
sure
強
to
化
call
選
your mother.
All right. Who am I going to bet on just off rip? We need to bet on someone off rip. Are you sure this is an episode we haven't seen? I'm going to bet on Beanie Guy.
候補を含む日本最高峰のスケーター9名。
さあ皆さん、滑走の始まりです。さまざまなコンテストで優勝経験のある浦野健人君、この100万円っていう金額はどうですか？もらったことないですよ。お
I feel like these outfits look so familiar. Am I crazy? Hang on, let me check something. I think we've seen this one. Or is this guy just wearing the exact same outfit? Am I gaslighting the shit out of myself?
戻りましたね。グラインドから一
New 15 hours ago? All right, all right, all right. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe that same guy is in two of them.
やるしかないんで。
ですけど、あんまり失速しな
All
かっ
right, let's get right into it. You're traumatized from the last time you thought it was a new episode? Actually true. Thank you, Speed Racer.
た。速いんじゃないですか？
His wheels are pretty big. Is this Ninja Warrior but on skateboards? Yes. You literally hit the nail on the head.
ここはやっぱ様子見てますよ。この先に見えるこのクイックのこっち
Can you turn up the quality? Let us see. Oh, so base of you.
見据えてワン、ツー、オッケー。速いですね。
現時点で
6秒。はい。いいスピードで来てるんじゃないですか。はい、入ってきました。こちらのコースに入ってきましたよ。
これはいいですよ、好タイム。
はい、まだ1人45秒。あのカーブ一番、おいい感じですけど、ちょっと落として、ここでもう一回プッシュを2発、3発。
Oh, he's cooking.
来た来た来た来た来た。オッケー。
Clean.
58秒67。最高タイム出ました。
But I swear to God, this guy is in the other episode. The dude with the braids. This dude was I'm not being gaslit by myself, right? This dude was in the other episode. You are correct. We watched this before. Hold on, let me check something.
無料サービスの
Let me check something. We did! Bro, I knew it. This is the episode we watched before. I'm getting gaslit into another planet. Feels bad. I think we watched a shorter version of the same
wow,
episode.
that's
Got
so
it,
cool.
got it. Because I remember that dude's drip.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
I was really worried I was doing a racism. I was
My
really...
parents were watching a LA police chase today. We watched Here Live.
Oh,
Told them
really?
That crime was bad.
Crime is bad. I literally thought I was doing a racism, but I was like, yo, this dude, I remember this man with cornrows and a Supreme jacket. I was like, there is no way that in successive weeks they have dudes with cornrows and a Supreme jacket. Simply can't be. The first one was 13 minutes. This one's 45 minutes, so def new stuff in it. Okay, but it's the same episode with the same result, so we probably won't rewatch it. What the fuck? Paul Schrader and Kevin Spacey have talked about working together on a potential film about late period Frank Sinatra. I would not use Kevin if he had been convicted, Schrader says, but he was not convicted. Wow. That's that's crazy.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Jesus Christ. I saw a movie trailer and thought it was weird enough for you that you might like it. Okay. Mother Couch? What?
Ready to leave, Mum?
What did she say to you?
She said she wanted to stay. And you?
Same.
Oh, are you all right?
I'm fine. I'm just not going with you.
That's your mom up there? Is there something wrong? What is going on?
Who is that?
That's my older sister, Linda.
My mom is upstairs on a sofa.
How long have you been here? How long has she been here?
2-3 hours.
Why don't we just call someone who can come pick her up?
Do you guys think you're leaving pretty soon?
You didn't have to go all crazy just to get the three of us together.
She could stay here. We cannot stay.
Maybe she's trying to tell us something, you know?
I mean, Mum, we're gonna have to carry you out of here if you don't want to leave by your own.
Oh, good luck with that. As soon as you grab my arms and legs, I'll throw myself all around and I'll bite you and I'll kick you. And if you get as far as the stairs, I will fall and hit my head so hard it'll burst.
What?
You're part of the family?
Yeah, sure.
People tend to get confused in a place like this.
Do you think we're here for her?
Trivia, thank
We
you.
always encourage our clients to leave.
It's hard being a parent. You know that you're doing harm all the time. You feel like you want to apologize, but for what? For being a parent?
What's your thinking, son?
I don't know.
You don't stab someone in the back, not even family. I saved you.
Save me from what? To new furniture, I suppose.
What? Wait, here it's called Mother Couch. What the fuck? Dude, that looks like a liminal space film almost, in like how fucking bizarre it is. That shit was quirked up on Maine. Did I miss P.O. Box opening day? No, I think I'm going to do that tomorrow. I think I'm going to do the P.O. Box. I think we're going to do a good week of streaming. And then I think I'm going to go to EDC. When I come back from EDC, we're doing Rust Kingdoms. And then I think after Rust Kingdoms, streams might become a little less regular because I've told you guys this. My cousin just started his second round of treatment at Mayo Clinic. He got on a plane and went to Mayo, and the chemo's been way harder on him than they thought it was going to be. And so I think I'm going to go out to Michigan and just kind of be an extra set of hands for them. So I think I'll bring a setup, but I think that's what I plan on doing. So maybe we'll get a B stream out there when I'm with them. But I talked to him today, and he didn't sound like himself. So if he'll let me come out, I'm gonna go out. Yeah. Anyway, you know what would really hit the spot right now? Never-ending homoerotic energy. I hear this song in my sleep now. It follows me everywhere. Ooh, a new Amy Adams film?
That's for cool.
Just called Night Bitch? The film follows a woman who is convinced she is turning into a dog. Oh, this one's for the furries. Where the furries at? Yo, Amy Adams is doing a furry movie. This is big. This is big for all of us. Holy shit. Night Bitch, dude. The name Night Bitch sounds like it was something out of fucking Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Like, it sounds like that's something they would name a movie in Always Sunny. We're going to make a movie about a woman who thinks she's becoming a dog, and we're going to call it Night Bitch. It's based on a book. Is the book also called Night Bitch? The New York Ireland portal about to start a war? What is the New York Ireland portal? Do I not know about this? What is this? Rip Pop Smoke.
Night Bitch champion of the Gay Village.
What is this? What is this? The Irish aren't allowed to do that. Only we're allowed to do that. I can't show this video. Someone just sent me a video of a man walking in a straight line, not breaking his stride at all, and just pissing. He's just pissing as he walks. And for some reason, it has Shook Ones Part 2 as the soundtrack. Is it shameful to admit that I've done this before? Is it shameful to admit that I have definitely pissed in front of me while walking? No, it's called Everclear. Okay, yeah, that's true. It's a new art installation with a 24/7. Okay, dude, wait a minute. I didn't know you were going back to the New York City portal. I thought you were talking that. I thought you were saying that this man pissing in a line is an art installation. And I was about to be like, holy shit, dude. What do you mean? What do you mean it's an art installation? Performance art has reached new heights. Oh, dude, you guys are sending me straight piff tonight. This is Elmo hitting a fucking like a moonsault. That's Elmo committing murder. Is Caroline okay? Did she just burn the shit out of herself?
Oh yeah.
I hear
wow,
screaming.
Cool.
Elmo gives no fucks.
Ha! Okay, there's gotta be a better way to do that.
Okay, she's all right. I thought she scorched
Let's
her fingerprints
go.
off.
Billy Boy is live. Great to see you live and alive.
Live and alive, baby. Dude, I saw a wrestling move from Japan today. It's like, dude, Japan does some crazy shit. But it's like a guy is wrestling a little girl, and they called it like a candy flip. And he like catches her and pops her, and she does like a 1080 into his face. It was pretty sick. George Miller says he would direct Thor 5. I would work with Chris on anything. I really would. He's a wonderful actor. He's got a full range and skills. Okay, I would be very down for this. I would be very down for this. I mean, what the fuck? It's like, finally, DC is pulling itself out of poverty. And then George Miller is just like, yeah, I like Chris. So I'm thinking about doing Thor.
Wow, that's very
Yeah.
cool.
Time
You know,
flies
one of
when
the
we're having
greatest
fun.
filmmakers of all time, just making the 5th Thor movie. No big deal. Why not? Sounds good. It's like, come on, man. Tim Fallon sighting? Are they at a bar in the UK somewhere? Kojima reviewed Furiosa. Yeah, I saw it. He was big on Furiosa. He was fucking big on it. I could be wrong. Listen, I was wrong about Challengers, okay? I'll admit it. Full-throated. I had so much fun at Challengers. Challengers was so fucking good. Listen, I will say something. I don't know if Challengers is so fucking good. but it is so fucking camp and so entertaining and fun to watch. I don't know if it even matters that it's like good or not. It's just so fun. Unlimited homoerotic energy. I just like the whole time, dude. When it's a lot of you have seen it, so I'll say this.
Of hell yeah and good vibes nightly.
Thank you. When it got super gay, the theater, the packed theater's reaction to it getting so gay was awesome. There were a lot of people who audibly went, "Oh." Kenny Omega wrestling the inflatable doll, classic. Just taking cock shots. He's making his way to the rope. It's so good. I got to meet and hang out with Kenny Omega at a Final Fantasy event because we're both gigantic Final Fantasy fans, and he was awesome. He was very cool and very nerdy.
I'm a stud.
Yes.
I'm ballsy. I don't take no shit from anyone.
Will we during a clip last night in Wales stream a woman claimed to give the best PJs, but Week proclaimed after watching you demonstrate, you would actually give the best PJs. Sounds impressive.
Listen, I've been sucking my own shit for years, okay? I've been sucking my own cock for years now.
Hey, well, I know some of us chatters can be dicks, but I just want to say you are what makes my late nights enjoyable.
Thank you.
And I can watch you react to paint drying, and I know one way or another you will make it a funny and enjoyable experience plus shell hole.
Thank you.
Wow, that's very cool.
Thank you so much.
Oh, nice. Heron Preston.
I'm a stud. I'm
yes.
ballsy. I don't take no shit from anyone.
That doll is not selling at all. -1.
Yeah, I know. Jesus Christ. At least he could sell some of these bumps. Anya Taylor-Joy only has 30 lines of dialogue in Furiosa. The problem with dialogue is that it tends to slow things down. Film is a medium often enjoyed at high speed. Okay. Insanely based. How many lines of dialogue does Mad Max actually have in Fury Road? It can't be much more than that. It can't be much more than that.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
54 at Wilnev.
54? Do you know that? New Shane Gillis show on Netflix.
Thank you for shopping at Valley Forge Automotive. Has anyone helped you out yet?
Whoa, you're a big guy.
Like in a good way?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Quick, too?
Not too quick.
No?
It's gonna be a good day. I'm gonna have about 5 or 6 brewskis.
5 or 6?
7 or 8. Good call.
You'll black out.
I'm probably gonna black out at work today.
Shane?
2 or 3 brewskis.
Fine, 2 or 3.
Deal. 6.
You guys make it impossible for me to manage this place. You showed up late for work almost every single day. Copy that?
Is this like horny alpha office?
You pooped in the customer's bathroom, and you used up all your vacation days, and I still looked the other way the day after that and said,
Arnold has 17 lines in The Terminator. Interesting.
Posse concert.
Couldn't get the fucking makeup off.
Okay.
These numbers are dog shit, pal.
When's the last time you sold anything?
Stabby's in it? Oh, then I'm going to watch for sure.
So shop shutting down?
There's a time to start caring. It's now, my man. You want to watch me peel out?
Yeah, absolutely.
We are in a bit of a pickle.
You want me to fix it? I can help you.
Thank you, Leo.
Like a trap.
I'm gonna take care of this.
Why don't you just do that with your eyebrows?
Do what? Look, I'm gonna be straight with you. We're the dumbest fucking guys on earth. Maybe I shouldn't have fucked around so much in high school. Maybe I should chill on the drinking. Maybe the whole party's over.
Wow, that's very
But fuck
cool.
that.
Thank you for the 2 years. I appreciate you.
We can sit in here and sulk in the dark Or we can crawl our asses out into the sun and sell some fucking tires.
That's really nice.
What are you gonna do? Suck his dick?
All right.
Put a heads up, though, guy.
It's gonna take 45 fucking
Okay,
minutes.
fuck off.
Let me tell you, I never planned to let go of the magic taking by 6 countries here.
You look good.
Dude, you're like way older than us. You're like old enough to be our dad.
It's pretty hot when you put it like that, isn't it?
No.
All right.
Valley Forgiano, this is Will. How can I help you?
Uh-oh.
Stop.
That looks like it's got some good spirit, some good soul. It's been a while since we've had a comedy with that's a little, but it's got a good heart. Oh, what's this? Okay. I don't even know what this clip is, but all I know is the caption is 70s cocaine would reduce today's musicians to a smoldering pile of ash. This is one of my favorite. This is awesome. If I could hear an old guy at a bar say this, that would be incredible. 70s cocaine would reduce today's musician to a smoldering pile of ash. James Brown performing The Payback live at a 3-day music festival in Zaire, 74. Did he perform for all 3 days? Dude, you know how I've told you about peacocks? Men that are so straight that they're really kind of gay. Perfect example of what a peacock looks like. This is a peacock in the wild. My man just did 2 splits and grunted 3 times before he sang a note. He's gay though? No, James Brown wasn't gay. Was he? He was gay if cocaine was a man. That's the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard in my life. I love it. I'm ready to do stopping. Don't dig that backstabbing. The brother get ready. That's the bank. Get ready, you motherfucker, for the big payback. The best part is, isn't James Brown like 50 years old here already too in 74? He was in his 40s. What a fucking prince. Yo, he let that mic drop on his head. I've always wanted to be able to scream like James. Here's an interview with him, high as giraffe pussy. Well, let's take
They call him the godfather of soul, Mr. Dynamite, and the hardest working man in showbiz. But very soon, he may be known as the defendant. Grammy-winning soul singer James Brown is about to embark on a South American tour, but it's this tour that prompted his latest brush with the law. Brown says that he and his wife had an argument because she wasn't going on the tour with him. Adrian Brown and South Carolina police say that in the argument, it resulted, as a matter of fact, in Brown assaulting his wife with a lead pipe and firing a gun at a car that she was in.
I have never heard this.
That Brown denies. He was released yesterday on $15,000 bond. He joins us from Atlanta to discuss the charges, and we welcome you, James Brown. How did all of this trouble begin?
Living in America.
At the same time, somehow that is the least appropriate answer, but also the most appropriate answer, because it's not wrong that his problems started from living in America. That is true. That is true. But it is also the lyrics to one of your very popular songs, and you just sang it.
Begin.
Living in America. There's nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong at all. You're not in any difficulty, but you're out on bond.
No, I'm not.
Have
No.
all the charges been dropped?
Yeah, I'm out on love.
Well, are you out on love or out of love? Which is it?
Out on love. Alone from night to night, you find me.
Now, James, this isn't the first time you and your wife have had a problem. Are the two of you going to be able to work this out?
Let's talk about some music.
You want to talk about music, and you don't want to talk about what happened?
No, James. No, that's James.
No, it's all over.
Well, let's talk about your tour. When are you leaving?
We're leaving tomorrow.
And where are you going?
Rio de Janeiro and Sao Paulo, Brazil.
Now, your fans will have read all about this, James. Aren't you concerned about that?
No. Caramucci. No.
About this, James. Aren't you concerned about that?
No.
Did he just say Catamucci? Did my man just say Catamucci? What the hell?
No. Dankashan. I'm concerned.
Did he just say Donkashen?
Because there's nothing wrong.
And what are you going to say to your fans when they ask you some questions about it?
I'm going to say I feel good. Papa's got a brand new bag. It's a man's world.
Well, that's the second time we've heard that in...
You heard someone in the studio just crack. Did you hear that? Listen closely to the background. Someone just cracks.
Brand new bag. It's a man's world.
Well,
someone goes, ah!
The second time we've heard that in 2 days. That's very interesting. Now, don't leave us, James. You stay right there. We have more that we have to talk about. Well, tell us a little bit about what you're going to be doing on this tour.
What'd you say?
What are you going to be doing on this tour?
I'm going to be doing Papa's Got a Brand New Bag, Living in America, Sex Machine, get up off of that thing. I feel good. Jam.
Now,
jam.
I understand that you have already... James, I have to ask you one serious question here. I understand you already have started divorce proceedings. Does that mean that you're now eligible?
No. Yes, I'm eligible. I'm singing. I want to mingle.
You want to mingle?
Yeah.
Now, the women love you when you get out there. Why do you think that is?
What'd you say?
The women love you when you get out there.
Why is that, ladies?
Well, I'm asking you.
Huh? Because I look good.
Why do you think that is? You
I
look
smell good. I feel good.
And you sing good.
And make love good.
Oh. Well, there we are. We don't have to ask anybody else. We got that from the source. there you are. Now, you're involved in publishing a gospel magazine. Tell us a little bit about that.
The Second Coming. It's out of Augusta, Georgia, the anchor. Joseph P. Young is the editor, and James Brown is one of the advisors. And we're doing a fantastic job. The Second Coming. It features, on this week, I think we have the Pope and I believe the Williams brothers. And next week we're gonna
Get this man a glass of water. Jesus Christ.
have Reverend Al Sharpton, I think, on the cover. And we'll be doing a lot of good things, and hopefully we'll get Brother Ted Turner on the cover. Ted, where you at?
James, we want to thank you for being with us today
Wait
and
a
giving
minute,
us
I
an
just got
opportunity.
here.
Oh, is there something?
I just got here.
Something more you want to say that we haven't
I want to
covered?
say a lot of things.
Okay,
I
go
love
ahead.
You. I love America. I love everybody. I feel good.
It sounds to me as though you're not troubled by any of this
James, you might have mentioned that already.
at all.
This is a man's world.
Thanks for reminding us of that. Every once in a while, we forget.
Get up
But
off
we've
of that
remembered again. James, good luck on your tour. Thanks for being with us. I guess we're going to hear lots more.
Hasta luego.
Okay, hasta luego. There you are. There you are.
That loop at the end. Oh, bro, I've seen these women. I love these women so much. I don't know how they started, but these are like I think they're Chinese rapping grannies who only rap about cooking.
今天又是吃龙虾，又来糊弄我们仨。有钱不能这么花，还不如吃个大西瓜。
吃西瓜我闹肚子，吃龙虾咱有路子。最近减肥吃的少点儿，走路都得提着裤子。
这龙虾也没多贵，就是坐着挺累，吃点喝点无所谓，开开心心才是对。
反正孩子花的钱，咱们也是图个闲，主打健康和品味，菜系必须得到位。
每天蹭饭摆烂，蹭饭摆烂，摆累了歇会儿，继续摆烂。
老公你就摆，龙虾你没摆，你日子要不改，怎么这么拽？
蒜蓉番茄酱，豆瓣甜面，辣椒酱，泉水翻起浪，龙虾没摆，活一趟。
The food they make also looks gas. Like they make good shit.
冷面，冷面，至尊冷面，龙虾冷面，头一次见。
直接烤冷面里放龙虾，吃完冷饭还要吃大西瓜。
Oh yeah, wow.
Thank you for the 28 months. I appreciate you.
今天又是
That Beastie Boys flow. Interesting story about one of your favorite songs. Oh my God, is this a Crazy Town interview? Oh, fuck yes.
Every Way was another act that couldn't even get its act together.
1, 2, Crazy Town! I hated Crazy Town, and I was afraid to say it because I figured, you know, tour camaraderie I got down there, everybody on that tour hated Crazy Town, which was awesome. You should have known by now. They just don't stop. You like that rock hip hop, you make me rock my rock.
Crazy Town was one of those bands before they had that Butterfly song, who was on the second stage of Ozfest in 2000.
And they were very naughty boys.
We had heard early in the tour that they had been kicked off for some reason.
One of the guys in the band had like taken some drugs or whatever and had a breakdown.
We're on Ozfest, we had to go home, all kinds of madness happened.
Relapses, break up with the girlfriends.
They were with us for 5 shows, but they didn't make the 5 shows. I think they only did 3 out of the 5 that they stayed for.
Despite that fiasco, Crazy Town was back on the Ozfest bill the following year to the delight of, well, nobody.
So then Ozfest 2001 comes around and they're just like, we need a tour. And we're like, Crazy Town, you know, Butterfly.
Crazy
Wow.
Town.
So it was kind of,
Whatever tickles your fancy.
yeah.
Be like Sid and Nancy, so sexy, so most evil. Talk about butterflies in my head.
And play to death. Come, my lady, come, my lady.
Come, my lady, come, my lady.
Butterfly, sugar. And every little girl's going, come, my lady, come, my lady.
You always have to have a band for ladies.
You have to pay to get on Ozfest sometimes, and I'm not I said sometimes, so yeah, you know, take it from there.
And they didn't work at all on the bill.
What's up with everybody in the back?
What's up with the people on the lawn?
On the
Make some
How you doing out there?
And the Ozfest crowd's going.
Beer drinking, bellied, mulleted Hessians didn't really take to that too well and proceeded to booing them off stage.
They got the kicked out of them, but I must say they stuck with it. And they ate so much on that tour. They really did.
They ate so much shit on that tour. They really did.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
You know who didn't eat shit on that tour? Limp Bizkit. And I don't know if you guys saw what happened recently, but this is the most unhinged thing. This happened like this year.
I've been looking at this young man the whole time. Where's his poster at? Corey,
This
what are you doing?
this happened like recently.
Hey, just take some logic. Some basic logic. Get his poster, man. I want you to show these people what kind of obscenities you've been writing, young man. I need a microphone for this, young man.
They gave a child a microphone at their show. Which song are they going to do? My Way or the Highway? Behind Blue Eyes? Something calm like that? Probably.
Hold your poster up. It says,
Fred.
Fred, my name is Agustin. Okay, my name is Agus. Please let me up and break stuff on stage. Are you sure? You're
Yes.
positive? This is for you. Don't put it in your mouth, whatever you do. And this, are you ready to rock, baby? Okay, whenever you're ready, say, Wes, play the fucking track.
This is a child. This is a child.
Play the fucking track!
It's just one of those days. Everybody's fucked. It is so funny because other bands have done this, right? Like Foo Fighters did this with like, make my way back home and learn to fly. Like wholesome songs. And Fred Durst saw this and was like, yeah, let's have a child do break stuff. Let's get a fucking 12-year-old up and just have him swear his fucking face off.
Just one of those days, feeling like a freight train. First one to the plane, leaves with a punch name. Damn right, I'm a maniac. You better watch your back.
Because I'm fucking up your program.
You just locked up. Next in line again, fucked up. Your best bet is to stay away, motherfucker.
It's just one of those days. Also, why does Fred Durst look like Santa Claus in disguise right now? Why does Fred Durst look like if Santa Claus like had to go in like a movie, had to go to Los Angeles for some reason and like not alert people to the fact that he's Santa Claus? I legitimately feel like that is the look right now. That's the most 1992 outfit I've ever seen. That's true. If this didn't happen this year. August! How does a child become a Limp Bizkit fan in 2024? I will say this. I say this sincerely. Limp Bizkit is one of those groups that even when I was listening to them as a kid, I was like, there's no way this will hold up. There's no way this will hold up. Limp Bizkit surprisingly holds up. Like, break stuff every once in a while, that shit just hits.
It's just one of those days, feeling like a freight train. First one to complain, leaves with the blood stain. Damn right, I'm a maniac. You better watch your back, cause I'm f***ing up your program. And if you're stuck up, you're just locked up. Next in line to get f***ed up. Your best bet is to stay away, mother. It's just one of those days. It's all about the he says.
It's just goofy ass new metal. Yeah, but it's also, listen, I think this, I'm going to tell you the secret ingredient. I mean this sincerely. I think the secret ingredient is Wes Borland. I think this crazy motherfucker put together some of the most iconic licks ever. In a weird way, I think Limp Bizkit reminds me a lot of another band. And I'm going to play that other band.
Wow, that's very cool.
You tell me. I think they remind me of this band. Van Halen, where there was like this unbelievably talented musician, right? Playing an instrument, and the front man was really fucking weird, right? If David Lee Roth or Fred Durst don't have Eddie Van Halen or Wes Borland, those bands don't happen. They're just weird fucking frontmen who probably, you look back and you're like, how the fuck does this guy have a job?
Oh, yeah,
But there's a really unbelievably talented musician behind them that makes such catchy music, right? Van Halen is nothing without Eddie. It's nothing. It just doesn't work, right?
Oh yeah, wow.
And I'm going to be honest.
Thanks for the laps, funny man.
Thank you so much. So much of what appeals to me about Limp Bizkit is Borland's riffs. Like, if you listen to any of his songs that like hold up, his just riffs are so wow, wow. Like, that is really what hooks you. The vocals are catchy too. They are. I mean, so are David Lee Roth's, right? Just not that line. That's Dr. Roxo. That's not David Lee Roth. No more clowning around for you. Turn this around. Listen, there is an experiment, though. There is an experiment. Have you ever heard? Have you ever heard this? David Lee Roth's vocals isolated without the music.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Limp at Woodstock went so hard.
Yeah.
I live my life like there's no tomorrow, and all I've got I had to steal. Least I don't need to beg or borrow. Yes, I'm living at a pace that kills. Ooh, yeah.
Okay, listen, he is very talented. He is very talented, but all I'm saying is that just does not work. That just does not work without the band. And then it's magic. I had to steal, to beg or borrow. I mean, no duh. Well, listen, there are a lot of just vocal isolations where you're like, damn, that motherfucker is like, that is fire.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Sup cutie.
Oh, thank you. Hideo Kojima on Furiosa. I saw this. My man was braggadocio. He loved it. But he also loves George Miller. He fucking loves George Miller. George Miller influenced his work a ton. The other guy who he like absolutely adores and worships and is very open about it is John Carpenter. John Carpenter and George Miller he like fanboys for both of them. So you know, I am gonna, I told you right from this beginning, I am gonna watch Furiosa with an open heart. With an open heart. In the same way that I went into Challengers with an open heart, despite thinking that I might not enjoy it. And I hope it's great. Limp Bizkit has 5 million more listeners on Spotify than Van Halen. It's real music, bud. I love me some Limp Bizkit. That is wild, though. I think Van Halen is one of the greatest groups ever. Van Halen goes so hard. Is this Will Neff coded? Oh my God, this is so Will Neff coded. By the way, I've actually been working on something else I promised that I think is going to happen. I think I'm going to take weekly dance classes and stream them. This man is Aquaman. Let's take a look.
Nung, dong, bum.
Is he creating a wake? What?
Oh!
What?
ปตท.กลับไปต่อยมวยดีกว่าครับผม โอ้โหไม่ต่างอะไรกับมิสเตอร์ไฟท์เลยอ่ะ โอ้ย
How? Is he using his hands to like pull ground? Yeah, it's got to be like a rope or something. Because my man is cooking.
Oh! ปตท.กลับไปต่อยมวยดีกว่าครับผม โอ้โหไม่ต่างอะไรกับมิสเตอร์ไฟท์เลยอ่ะ โอ้ย
My man was cooking. Weekly dance classes. You better be doing this shit by the end of week 4. Oh my God. I can't do this shit. What the fuck? Guys, I'm on the wrong side of 30, right? I'm going to learn to dance, but please. This seems sick. What seems sick? Mahershala Ali and Tom Hardy will star in 77 Blackout with Carrie. I don't know who this is. The crime thriller follows a night when the city that never slept lost power and plunged into chaos and lawlessness. Ooh. Okay, so this guy did Oh, he actually directed one episode of True Detective and No Time to Die and Beasts of No Nation. Okay. I mean, these are hot leads right here. This is hot men hour only. Cary Fukunaga is a huge creep. Oh. I did not know that. Tom Holland after watching Challengers. Oh no, dude. Tom Holland fell to his knees watching Challengers. Jesus Christ. Dude, Challengers was hot. But I think ultimately the thing that I will say about Challengers is it was more gay than it was straight. They really buried the lead on Challengers, in my opinion, in that it's super gay. Mega super gay. Deck build a dungeon to battle through. Ant Workshop. That looks fire. I'm so hooked on that song. What? Steve Buscemi is the latest celebrity to suffer random attack on NYC street? What?
Steve Buscemi is latest celebrity to...
Do you know how long he was out in the weeds?
No.
And then he scratched to...
Have you tried it yet?
No. Can you do the thing though where you...
Come on your stream and try it? Yes.
Okay. You can try it first on your stream.
No, let's try it on your stream.
You helped make these.
I did. It was sous chef.
I ran out of sauce, so I couldn't put as much sauce on top.
Okay. It's got a good crunch to it.
Okay. Oh, there's lime too if you wanted a little lime.
Oh, I'll take a little
You want a lime? I'll cut you up a little lime. Got enough rinse lime. Cut you up a little lime.
Never-ending homosexual energy.
Okay.
Give me a little squeeze. Yeah.
I didn't make guacamole, I just had that avocado.
That's okay. That's okay.
Do you want a knife?
Maybe. It's resilient.
Just like the Challenger's throw. Good?
Really good.
Wait, let me try. What is good about it?
You hit this.
Yeah?
You hit this.
Okay, a little hairy there because we
No.
ran out of sauce.
It's got like the right crispiness to it.
Okay.
This might be your best one. This is good.
Yeah? Well, you helped. Delish. How's your stomach, by the way?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
After this, probably not good.
Oh my god.
It'll be good for now.
Mmm.
Yeah, you really hit this.
They're so good.
You really did that thing.
You guys, they're so good.
This is your best one yet.
Yoshi, thank you for the 9 months. Delicious.
All right. You gonna go watch Alien? Thank you. This was perfect. Good job.
Thanks. Enjoy.
Thank you.
All right. We did it, guys. Wait, Will! What was your rating?
9.99.
9.99.
I think this is as good as this gets. It's really good.
9.99. I'll take it. Almost a perfect. You heard it here, folks. Almost perfect. Almost a 10. But remember, Will is of the mindset that there's no 10. There is no 10 because a 10, it's just not possible.
Damn, this is really good. This is really, really good. She killed this. All right, let's listen to the rest of this AI reading.
Suffer random attack on NYC streets. New York native Steve Buscemi has become the latest celebrity to suffer a random attack on New York City streets.
Why'd you say latest celebrity? Is this a thing?
Buscemi, 66, was reported by the New York Post to have been walking in the Kips Bay neighborhood on Manhattan's East Side last week when a man walked
Oh
up
yeah,
and struck
Rick
him.
Moranis.
The broad daylight attack is just one of the celebrity incidents that have happened over the last few years. Comic actor Rick Moranis, Michael Stuhlbarg, who was in the show Boardwalk Empire with Buscemi, and reality star Bethany Frankel are among those similarly victimized. Buscemi had a swollen left eye and face from his attack and was taken to Bellevue Hospital.
So he just
for
got
treatment.
punched in the face. What the fuck?
His assailant ran off and is still being sought. Steve Buscemi was assaulted in Midtown Manhattan, another victim of a random act.
Who doesn't like Steve Buscemi? Will, your shoes are awesome. Dude, I'm wearing the old school Osiris D3s, baby. I'm bringing them back.
I'd like to know what that.
There is a sport where you wrestle on a tire called Ultimate Tire Wrestling. Okay.
Freebie. I'll be interesting to see the replay here, but in the meantime, we're tied up again. Jennings goes for that front headlock, but here at Ultimate Tire Wrestling, you cannot use any submissions. You must have an arm in when you have the neck.
Nice level change right up the crotch to get him up and get the clock ticking again.
Yeah,
it's a
Lagu's
dominating
back.
round so far.
Wow, Lagu really putting in good work here. Trying to come back up on the tire, slide his knee up the cup, and
This is the dumbest thing I've
Ultimate
ever
Tire
seen.
Wrestling
into mount.
Wicked.
And so far, that's a fantastic strategy. It's
Dude, wait, hang on. Can I think I can fix this.
working over and
I think I can fix this. Let's run it back real quick.
I'd like to know what
Game
that.
of freebie.
I'll be interesting to see the replay here, but in the meantime, we're tied up again.
Now it's Cage.
Jennings goes for that front headlock, but here at Ultimate Tire Wrestling, you cannot use any submission.
Unlimited.
Arm in. Have the neck.
Nice level change right
Boy,
up the
kiss her.
Get the clock ticking again.
Yeah,
It's a
Lagu's
dominating
back.
round so far.
Wow, Lagu really putting in good work here. Trying to come back up on the tire, slide his knee up the cup and into mount. And so far, that's a fantastic strategy. It's working over and over again for John. And Trey is in trouble.
You've seen car jitsu, right? Oh yeah. That makes infinitely more sense than tire wrestling.
And he's going to pull that neck in, and he's going to go for the dunk here.
He's got a good chance here, looks like.
Going for the dunk mark, and it's almost in place. Really good.
There it is. Whoa!
Wow.
That's it.
Wow, we have
Beautiful. I love it.
John Lagu.
I guess that's the objective. To dunk your opponent in a tire. Wow. Eddie Hall Medieval Knight.
If you do a minute, I'll do 5.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Getting punched by Eddie Hall in a full suit of armor would be horrible. It sounds like they're minting quarters right now.
Just swarmed me. There's nothing you can do. It doesn't matter how hard you hit. Like, getting a knockout shot is so unrealistic when you're all dressed up in this. So you hit as hard as you want, they're going to keep coming. So I guess we find out that 5v1, we get absolutely demolished.
You could definitely cook a hamburger on his armor right now. All right, we are an hour and 20 in. Is he doing the sexo dance? Who? Gigi and Travis, new dancing besties. I want to see it. Wait a minute. Wait, what? Wait. Oh, that is sexo. He used my domain expansion. 1,000 years of sexo. Infinite Homer. Dance. A 1,000 years of sexo. Ladies and gentlemen, we are. Why do I picture you doing this at the gym? Wait, why is everything me coded tonight? What is this? Ran across a battlefield to deliver a message and save 1,600 of my comrades. This is actually something I would do. Just stop. Yeah, that's something I'd do. Okay. All right. Long have you suffered, chat? Long have you suffered? Okay. Because you became accustomed to something that ended. And we enjoyed the last season of it in a way that is hard to really put into words. But now there are 7 episodes of Australian Alone out. And if we watch those episodes one a night, we can watch the season without having to wait for the episodes to come out. This season is happening right now in Australia, ladies and gentlemen. It is happening right now in Australia. Alone has been some of the best television I've ever watched. Listen, I'll keep it a buck. I love Survivor. I love the fact that we've gotten into a bunch of crappy reality TV at some point down the line here on this channel. But Alone transcends. It makes me want to be a better person. So with that being said, I'm going to play a song that we listened to.
That's very cool.
Before we watch, and I'm going to grab a drink. And then I'll come back and we'll watch. All right. Get your blankies, hit the lights, because when I come back, we are starting season 2 of Australian Alone.
I hear the ticking of